Home rule gives local governments with fewer than 25,000 residents the flexibility to solve our problems locally.
I think it allows the village to be more proactive and go after issues and solve problems that otherwise wouldn't be able to be solved when our hands are tied by either the county or the state.
Homewood's great, but we live in a state where the state government isn't run very well. So we have the opportunity to kind of take back some of that control.
I completely trust our local government and leaders. We elected these folks. They've done a great job.
Homewood has done a very good job of keeping us steady, keeping our businesses here and the town working as it should.
And these are people that work here, live here, and shop here, and they care just as much as any one of us do.
I mean, who's better to make those decisions than the people that live and work here?
Home rule allows Homewood to do three main things. One is creating additional revenue streams. Number two is providing excellent police and fire departments. And the third one is making sure that we have a safe, clean community like we've all come to expect.
I believe that the ability to increase the sales tax will strengthen our schools. That revenue is going to the schools, the park district, and the library.
We want to make sure that they continue to be excellent.
In the past, we had seen tax increases as a small business, but it really didn't affect sales. And we would get customers from all over the place in our area, including Northwest Indiana.
I don't believe this will have a negative effect on businesses for Homewood. We're talking about a 0.25% tax increase.
Homewood is able to attract consumers from outside of our community, regardless of what our sales tax rate is, because we provide the area with unique businesses. To support police and fire is extremely important. That
gives them ability to do things more efficiently, more quickly, like hiring fire and policemen, and that just makes our community safer.
As somebody who's looking for investment property in Homewood, I don't mind being held to the standard that we should be held to. We want to keep Homewood as a place that people want to come.
We know that some people have issues with it. The primary one is taxes, that the village is going to raise taxes too much. And by taxes, we're talking about property taxes and sales taxes. The other real issue is that Homewood officials might abuse the power and authority that they're given by home rule.
We elect those people. So the power to make sure that those people are going to be as trustworthy as the ones currently in office falls on us.
If you have any qualms about future administrations, remember the real power you have is the ballot box.
If for some reason something was going awry, I believe that, or I know that, citizens of Homewood would step up.
So we live in a great community with responsible people, smart people that will continue to stay involved and continue to ensure that we elect responsible folks to the board.
I trust the current board because they have Homewood's best interest in mind. For example, they've already put measures in place to hold themselves accountable when home rule passes, and also future boards.
They've already passed a series of ordinances which limit the amount of property taxes that can be raised, that limit the amount of bonds that can be sold, and if either of those are even being considered, to notify all the people in Homewood about them and conduct a public hearing so that everybody can find out exactly what's going on.
When I first heard about home rule, I was not 100% convinced I was going to vote yes. I had to do my own research, check facts, and I spoke to other people in the community, I spoke to the board until I came to the conclusion that it was a good thing for Homewood, and so I am voting yes for home rule.
My name is Mike Jones, and I'm voting yes for home rule.
My name is Nick Zagoda, and I am voting yes for home rule.
My name is Terry Keir, and I am voting yes for home rule.
I'm voting yes for home rule because I believe in Homewood.